Hello, I really enjoyed not having the stress of having to edit a video last time, so I'm going to try as far as I can to do this just in one take. So let's try. I did not have much to talk about my own life this kind of week. I'm starting to feel a bit unwell. I might sound a bit crap because I've got a bit of a cold, so I will not be singing Lady Gaga this week. Possibly next time or on my personal channel soon, but I really enjoyed that. And I have one thing to show you. There was one of our local newspapers came and covered the talent show, so I am in the local paper. That's my photo there. It doesn't say anything about me in particular, but I thought that was pretty cool. I look a bit like a pop star. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Questions that you've asked. Rosa, I really enjoyed watching the Winter Olympics. I didn't see as much of it as I wanted to, but after you mentioned the aerial skiing, I managed to catch that, and I agree that that is pretty much the scariest thing I have ever seen in my life. There's no way that I could ever be brave enough to do that. Like the speed that they're going up and twisting whatever they're doing. Oh my god, there is so much skill in that. I could never ever do that. I saw a bit of the curling as well, and if any of you saw, I think it was, well, if any match involving the Norwegian curling team, their outfits deserved a gold medal of their own. They were so cool. The trousers that they had were all like red, white, grey, checkered stuff, which was awesome. And what else? I didn't really watch much else really, which is a bit of a shame. I watched a bit of the ice dancing and figure skating, which was really good. I enjoyed that. Other sports you asked about, and I've just remembered that I am not prepared for this at all. I was going to show you one of the football tops that I've got. Football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. I support the kind of local team for us, but they're like one of the two biggest teams in Scotland. I support Glasgow Rangers, and their rivals Celtic. They're both kind of Glasgow teams, and there's a lot to do with kind of religion involved in that, which is starting to kind of fade out just now. There's just been a whole load of history of rivalry between the two, but it's starting to get a bit better. And we played at the weekend and Rangers won 1-0, which made me very happy. So that's the kind of only sport that I keep up with. I want to get into rugby, but I don't fully understand it. So maybe kind of we've just had the kind of Rugby Six Nations, which is a few different European teams. So I have no idea how Scotland got on in that. Probably not very well. I don't think we're very good at rugby, but I don't really keep up with much sport apart from football, so I hope that kind of answers your question to that. And Glasgow are hosting the Commonwealth Games in 20 something. I don't know the exact year, but that's kind of like a smaller scale Olympics for countries that used to or are still ruled by the monarchy of the UK. So that's countries like Australia, and India and various other different places, but it's quite cool in that one because Scotland participates as a separate team to England and Wales and Northern Ireland, which is really cool because we get recognised for like our own achievements and everything. So maybe if you're not busy whenever the Commonwealth Games are on, you can come and watch some of the different events in Glasgow, which should be really good. 2020 is ringing a bell, but I don't think it is. I'll find that out and I'll post it somewhere. So yes, you should definitely come and visit during the Commonwealth Games. Was there anything else to do with the Olympics? The ones that I like watching in the Summer Olympics, I too enjoy watching the gymnastics. That's pretty much it really, apart from if I catch different events like the athletics and everything, but gymnastics is the only one that I'm kind of mainly interested in watching. So I think I've covered everything to do with that. Becca, you asked about Lent. I am not religious, I'm an atheist, but so I shouldn't really participate in Lent, but due to my friends getting so irritated by my constant need to correct their grammar, they enforced on me that I had to give up correcting their grammar for Lent. So I am doing pretty well with it. Today is the only day that I have nearly cracked and corrected someone, but I managed to stop myself, which is an achievement. So I'll keep that up and let you know how it goes. I don't usually participate in Lent. I can't really remember giving up anything before, but yeah, this is a challenge. It's not really to do with religious reasons of giving something up as a sacrifice or anything. It's just to prove to my friends that I can actually go that length of time without correcting their grammar. And I think they're starting to kind of enjoy talking to me more without the threat of me just grammar hammering them. As I'm making this video and saying that I'm an atheist, I have this picture of Jesus on on my notice board. It is from a place called Sacré-Cœur in Paris, which is a massive big, I think it's a cathedral. I'm really bad at which is Catholic, whatever, but there's this massive big mural of Jesus on the dome, and I got this postcard with it on it, and it's on my notice board. Speaking of my notice board, my auntie was over last week and staying over, so I had to clear my room out, and I begrudgingly had to take down all my Harry Potter posters, and this is probably the only time you will ever see my walls like this. So I'm going to show you just the depths of the sadness that I have just now. So excuse the rest of the mess, but my walls are completely blank. This is the first time since, I like to think, 2007 that they have been like that, which is not a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing because my parents refused to let me paint my room until I stopped putting posters up, but I like them all too much. So we'll see how long this lasts. I do not want it to last more than a week. But yeah, it makes me sad not having posters up to kind of brighten up my walls. I've yet to change my David Tennant calendar. I'll do that just now because I can't remember if the picture's kind of creepy or not. Oh, where is it? Yeah, it's the suit. I forgot about the suit. Oh, it doesn't really show up on the crappy light, but it's the creepy checkered, I think you might want to call it, suit. Yeah, it's a bit different. I feel like I've rambled on a lot for this video. I can't really think of anything else to ask you guys. Someone mentioned books. I am currently reading The God Delusion by Richard Dawkins, and I'm wanting to start Pride and Prejudice soon. One of my friends did it for English and she seemed to really enjoy it, so I'm going to start that pretty soon. That's pretty much it. Sorry if this has been really long and rambly, but I'm really happy that I managed to do it in one take. So Becca, I'm glad you're feeling so much better. It is great to see your smiling face back on this channel, all happy. Yay. Just wanted to say that. So I hope you guys have a great week. I love you loads and I'll see you later. Bye.